Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, at the YouTube land. Thank you very much for joining me. This is TheCiroth. Welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where we are playing as we formed Italy with the idea to try to grab as much land as we can to restore the Holy Roman Empire. Will we succeed? Find out shortly. Alright, we're going to just go up here. Now, Portugal. Sue for peace. Alright, you'll do that. Will you give me that? Wait, you will give me both of those. Okay. You won't give me Lisboa. I am actually okay with this. Treaties. You know what? No, it's fine. Why are you... God blessed people. Why? Actually, you know what? No, it's fine. Actually, that is actually fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Money? No. Alright, go away. And we will leave those forts in place. On the other hand, we'll get rid of this fort. So many forts. We'll leave those forts to play here. Yeah, I don't give a crap about the forts down here. What I care about is the Iberian stuff. Let's fabricate a claim here on... Let's build a spy network here so we can fabricate a claim for this province and see if we can't threaten war for this island here. And that leaves us just a couple provinces left in Iberia. Alright, so we got Barry. Let's, alright. We need to get Paris back, actually. Fort level 2. Let's go get Paris back. That shouldn't be too bad. Alright, after this, let's go get Austria out of the war. Okay. Yeah, then we're gonna force Austria out of this. Good. Got the siege, got the capital. And then we'll perfect. Let's grab this army and stack them right here. Let's get the 2 provinces we need out of Austria. Freaking Tunis. Hesse. Do I care? Do I need anything out of you? Not really. Yeah, I'll take that. Go away. Okay. Let's see. Wow, getting Portugal out of that just... Holy shnikes, getting Portugal out of that just completely fixed our... Unskewed our numbers here. Crap. That's... Oh my god. That hurt. A lot. That was pretty much the entire army right there. That stinks. That really stunk. A lot. And hurt a lot. Alright, let's just maintain diplomat there. Alright, idea time. Yeah, we'll just... No, we're not. Let's see how much points we actually need here. And we're just gonna have to put our entire army down here. Oh god. What do we got here? Yeah, this is where we have a problem. Okay. Yep. Alright, these... Alright, so... Let's merge. Let's break the cannons. Alright. Do that. We need to leave the siege pip guy there. Yep, there goes that stack. Okay. Actually, just straight up consolidate. And... okay, let's put siege back in here, and... let's do 10 cannons. Real quick. Hopefully... okay, good. 100 days? Now what do we got here? Let's actually... yeah, let's do that. Nope. That was almost a mistake, because we can't finish that fight first. Alright, you come home. Alright. Go away. Okay. Shoot. I don't like this. I don't like the fact how long these sieges have to take. How much we actually have to sit here and just sit here and do nothing. We're not getting crap out of this, are we? Well, actually, we probably get French land out of this, but I need Austria out of this freaking war. I need these 2 chunks of land off of Austria. Because Austria is the biggest problem with this war. In this war here. Austria really is a big problem. And the fact that these forts are so ridiculously huge. Anyways, Austria, super peace. I want that piece of land and that. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Austria. I am. All right. Goodbye, Austria. Not my problem anymore. GTFO. Alright, so we now own these provinces. We can walk back and forth in our land now. Yay! Whoopsies. Whoopsie-doo. We got it. Alright. Colonialism against the Ottomans? What is this bullcrap? Bye, Austria. Alright, so the war just completely changed in our favor. Nope. Let's see. Burger's still disloyal. Yeah, we'll grant monopoly charters. Alright, who... Ottomans... I'm busy right now, Ottomans. I'm busy. Alright. Let's go. Let's go do this. My army is trashed. My army is completely and utterly trashed. Yep. And they got the separatism. Motherfrackers. I didn't see them on the... I didn't think they would spawn that freaking fast. Alright, war exhaustion. Go away. Didn't mean to hit twice. How are we doing here? Alright, so this coring will be done. I actually think we should take... yeah, so let's do this. We have some time before we peace out of this war. Alright, so... I probably shouldn't have done that. No, that was a mistake. Hello, Matt Mays, and yes, this is my stream. Okay, and Brown, hello. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Okay, this is South Germany. Motherfracker. Motherfracker, seriously. I'm busy dealing with everything else here. Alright, wait, where did you go? Alright, hire Merc. I sure as heck didn't fight them. Alright, you come back over here. Tuscan Separatists. Okay. I don't remember fighting that for them, so... Okay, wait a minute, what do we... Okay, I don't need this... That's a level 8 fort. That's a level 8 fort. Fine, we'll leave them in place. Alright, where's this Merc? Okay. The Ottomans must come over, fought them, or something. Didn't I hire a Merc? I thought I hired a Merc there. Guess not. Can I claim Siberia? Serbia? I'm actually... Oh, yeah, I own Serbia already. Italy is me. This green blob is me. So... Alright, Swiss... Sue for peace. Regions. I want that one. Okay. Is this... What region is this? Germany. Okay. So... Well, we got things to do here. Alright. Create an army. Sure. That's gonna happen. Jeez, we are at 50% force limit. Very nice. Because why does it say Italy is so big? Because, well, I've made Italy grow. I started off as these 3 provinces here. I formed Tuscany, then formed Italy. This is so big because of what I've done. In this war. All right. What the heck happened to you? What happened to you? Weird. Alright, merge. Yeah, Italy is Spain at this point. Italy is... Please don't be... the siege general died. No, the siege general did not die. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I own pretty much from the Atlantic Ocean to the Baltic Sea here. I cannot rename my country. I am Italy. I start off as Florence, form the nation Tuscany, and then form the nation Italy. I am trying to form the nation, restore the Roman Empire is what I'm trying to do. Which means I need to own all this land here. I need to own land here. All this land over here. Or rather, like down to here. I need to own land here. I need to own all of this land and some land up here. Spain exists, yes. But Spain exists down here. So... that's what's going on. That's what's going on there. Let's see... Grab, get a claim on you. See if I can't steal that land from you later. No, well, that's Spain in name. We stole Spain. We destroyed Spain. So, French separatists, really? All right. Well, let's grab this army over here. All right, delete that a little bit here. Kind of just go take care of this mess first. Let this siege is happening. And yeah, we're going to basically... My God. Hold back. My bad. Let's go ahead and... Merc the heck fire up. Got some more mercs. Because, well, that's our army, is Merc living now. Yeah, that's really what it is. Our army is based off of mercenaries, our infantry at least. Because we're taking so many... We're just getting hit so hard. Okay. Actually, what I will do is march into there. No, it's I'm not playing a Roman class. This actually was fairly. It's just the ability to form the nation Rome because of how of my actions. It is definitely not an easy difficulty level. This particular achievement I'm trying to go for is a very difficult achievement to go for. Considering I start off as 3 nations, as a 3-province nation, that makes it even harder for me to do. Alright, just come on, get there. Hey, Phil. Yes, rage quitting the game really happens a lot, especially when you're dealing with rebel rabbles. Yeah, I hate that. Come on. Swiss, I'm not ready for peace. Come on, get there. Okay. Have I tried Age of Empires? A long time ago. I've not played it in years. I think Age of Empires was very similar to this game. Alright. So, French... You have fun with that. Lorraine, that's what you get for piecing out of this. I enjoyed Red Alert. Red Alert 2 also was a lot of fun. I just haven't played them in a very long time. So now, apparently my army is made solely of mercenaries. If we look here, let's see. Italy, mercs. 45 mercs. Our army, our forces have... We're very vulnerable right now. We need to take... Crap. We have less than 50 years to finish this. It's not happening. It's just not happening here. I've not played that, Heroes of Might and Magic. I've heard of RimWorld. I've never played it. It doesn't seem like my type of game. It might be, but it just doesn't seem like my type of game. Okay. Got the core in. God, burn sucks here. I've not played Rust either. Super Peace. Are you ready to give me this? No. Okay, once burn falls, I think we'll be okay. What about your other allies? Okay, they're ready to go. They just... Okay. Well, what about this? What if I do this? Like, I don't really want to fight... No, we're going to do separate peace. We are going to separate peace out here. Why? Because I don't want to fight... I don't want to fight Austria again too much. I really don't want to fight Austria again. Really? Swiss pretender rebels? Alright, so once these on siege, we'll be a little bit better off here. Thank you. Is that and burn needs to fall too. Dear God, it's a level no... Dear God. Alright, fine. We're just going to do that. Yes, no, we don't have... Dude, the war is not won. The war is not won by any means. Not until this falls here. Once burn falls, I am done. I'm actually, once Burn falls, I am completely done with the HRE. In fact, at this point, you are allied to Brittany. Okay, we'll declare on Brittany and to break our alliance there. How do you subscribe? There is a GameWisp button down there under. Actually, let's it as Patreon. If you click on that, that should let you to. If you want to subscribe, that will be what you do with that. Unfortunately, I am not a Twitch partner yet, so I can't select. I don't have a purple button, unfortunately. But I do have a way for subscribers to jump on if they want. All right, so come on, 49%. There we go. Siege of Bern done. Switzerland, you'll give me that. Break that. We'll break that. And yeah, we'll just do that. Break your alliance with there. Go away. Very nice. Now, 60, which means we gotta sit in this war for a while more. Bring you here, and you go there. All right, these cores will finish in 2 years. We can take, what, 40%? 39% here. Which means we don't... Okay, let's see. Can we get a Master of Mints? Okay, half price. Very nice. There we go. How much land can we take here? All right, so that's 10%. This... Let's see. That's so... What I think it is, we won't take Bourbon. We'll take Maine. Okay, so 36. We'll take 4 provinces. We'll go and come back for. Is it possible to capture the options? The things. The oceans. Not. No, it's not. Do I have a sub button? I have this thing called GameWisp. It's kind of like subscribing. It actually does alerts like subscribing, and DeepBot does register you as a subscriber. So you're essentially a subscriber, just not through Twitch. All right, we're going to take the... Either we sit here... You know what? That will be their full... You know what? It's worth the war exhaustion. It is worth the war exhaustion for these cores to roll in. It's going to take... We're going to sit here for 2 more years. But... all right, so now you are allied to the... That's a whole different ball of wax there. Okay, so the Ottomans are in a coalition. Is that it? Out of curiosity? Yeah. Prussia. Okay. I'm from Washington, D.C., but I was born and raised in Washington State. Yep, go ahead. Let's see. Where do they spawn? Okay, that's fine. All right, my army's all kinds of screwed up. Get over here. Get over here. Let's cut you in half. And get over here. All right. Now, Harmony Tradition. All right, the Ottomans left the coalition. Okay. No, I choose to play different factions every game. I've been Austria. I've been Poland. I've been English. I've been Spanish. Been the Ottomans numerous times. So it all depends on what we want to work towards. So we have a year and a half left on this. What if we declare on you? Allied to Tunis. So, yeah, well, actually, you know what? this will allow us to take multiple chunks of land off of Tunis here. Do you have claims? You do. Oh wait, we don't need claims. Okay. Why don't we go here and sure, we'll let you white peace out. And I'll give you peace when I'm coring here. I'm just coring here. So you need peace here. Jeez, Khorasan is just being brutal over there, and that's a little scary over there. I do have a YouTube channel. In fact, oh, thank you. I am full on my manner. In fact, this is being recorded for YouTube right now. Let's see. There we go. Let's pop that up. Oops. There we go. And that is our last... There, and anyways...
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
Thank you very much for that follow, whoever just did that. It takes a moment for the video to show up. I don't know why that the audio delay is there, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, at the YouTube land, thank you very much.
What would you little maniacs like to do first?
Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great night, and Bowmaster Daniels, thank you for that follow, and anyways, you guys have a great day and have a great night.